Today we remember those loved ones who have died and gone on to God's greater glory. It is a time where we are reminded as well of our own mortality, and it's really a time for reflection. There's been much written and said about Steve Jobs since his death. His personal story is still unfolding. People are remembering both the good and the not so good about his life. He was brilliant, eccentric, and creative, always tried to make anything that he experienced better. But he could also be insensitive, rude, arrogant, and mean-spirited. The more that is known about him, the more we are aware of the complex person that he was. He was the icon of technology, who was worth $8.3 billion. He addressed the students at Stanford at their graduation in 2005 after he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. The speech has been whirling throughout the internet, and in that address he said, "Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life." This is a variation of the question, what would you and I do if this was the last day of our life? Who would we want to be with? As a priest, being with someone who is about to die is one of the holiest moments that I encounter. For then I am reminded in very stark terms what life is really about. No one says at that moment, I should have spent more time at the office. I should have done that math homework. People reflect on the everyday importance of their lives and the people that they love and the people who love them. They want family and friends around, and the word love is used very frequently. You see life really stripped right to its essence and what is really important. And this is the lesson for today. This is the lesson that saints can teach us, loved ones who now rest upon another shore. And we can learn something from the complex personality of Steve Jobs as well. $8.3 billion. How did that money inform his life? As his success is a reminder to all of us that he could have anything or do anything that he wanted to do. So what did he choose to do? What I learned recently is that he loved hanging around with his family. And according to this source, he attended every school event that he could of his children. We just finished last night Halloween, which I learned was one of his favorite holidays, because he liked to take his kids out through the neighborhood trick-or-treating. Neighbors frequently say they saw him and his wife walking hand in hand down the block. His biographer has indicated that you could walk literally into his backyard and enter his home through